Jerry Seinfeld is accusing Friends of ripping him off. Hoo hoo, Robin. So, Jerry Seinfeld said, "We thought they, Friends creators, wanted want to do our show with better looking people. That's what they're doing here," the comedian told the Hollywood Reporter, "and we thought that should work." David said something similar. He said that the co-creator said in response to Seinfeld's comment, "He's right. We all knew it. Just look at it. A group of friends in New York." Now, I was never really a Friends fan. I loved Seinfeld. I'd always heard that Friends ripped off, remember Living Single with Queen Latifah? Like it was a direct rip off of that. But Seinfeld thinks it was ripping him off. I never really got Friends. I was never really a big fan of it. But Seinfeld and Larry David think they ripped him off. There was one unwritten rule on Seinfeld that didn't apply to the cast of Friends. David insisted that the show not become a vehicle for moral instruction and instead use dark humor to promote a kind of nihilistic worldview. I agree with that, and that's one of the things I loved the most about Seinfeld. There was never a serious moment. Everything was a joke. As Matt Zoller cites at Vulture wrote, Seinfeld was never content merely to amuse. It seemed to loathe the idea of audiences might get too comfortable with it. David admonished the writing staff that there would be no hugging, no learning in the scripts, and there wasn't ever. Meanwhile, there are dozens of instances of Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, and Joey embracing and learning important lessons about life. Overall, the show was a lot more optimistic than Seinfeld. Yeah, I just find it odd that Seinfeld, out of nowhere, is accusing them of ripping off. Friends may have been a sitcom about friends in New York, but the overall messaging and structure of the show veered into a different place. Arguably, other shows besides Friends took inspiration from the groundbreaking premise of Seinfeld. And no matter what, no other comedy will ever take the place of Seinfeld. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that Friends was a ripoff of Seinfeld?